Unbound Worlds Apart is currently on Kickstarter to hopefully earn enough funding to finish the game. And they were kind enough to let me try out the demo, and we did an interview with the developer as well. And what we have here is a very interesting take on the puzzle platformer formula. Now the footage that you're seeing is from said demo, and what you see may not represent the current version of the game. But the general concept is that we play this little character here, who after their village is basically being invaded by creatures from another dimension, finds that they are the only ones left in order to make things right. Now, if you haven't guessed by the footage that you're seeing, the use of portals is the key mechanic for Unbound. Each area will give you a different kind of portal manipulation. This isn't like games like Braid or Portal, where the world itself gives you a set mechanic and then that's it. Each area will give you a different kind of twist on this system, requiring you to change your own methods based on the environment and what you have access to. One area has you basically reversing gravity while you're in the portal. Another one is about light manipulation. And then there's the standard, good side, bad side, and things are different on either one. The game does feature bonus areas as well, or little secrets to discover, but other than that, this is a linear title. And from what I've seen so far, the demo, it has a good idea, but again, it's not going to be the full thing. And with this being a demo, it does limit how much we can talk about here. So, we're going to take a quick Patreon supporter and sponsor shout out, and when we get back, we'll talk about a few of my little points or nitpicks with the design that I have so far. And now for a quick thank you to our Patreon supporters and current Game Wisdom sponsors. If you would like to continue this discussion on game design, be sure to check out our Discord channel, link down below. Like I said, with Unbound here, there isn't a whole lot for us to really dive into. The demo itself was about, I would say, 18 to 25 minutes once you know what you're doing. And it does offer a pretty good kind of cross-section of what they're planning for in the full game. And like I said, there isn't a lot here for me to, tear apart from a design standpoint. The only area that I had some trouble with was with one of the puzzles that involved getting around a spider. And I just could not see the easy strategy to do it. And I'm not sure if what I did by just jumping over him at the perfect angle was the intended way, or did I just cheese it? Now, as with any puzzle platformer, the big risk I think with Unbound is whether or not they'll have enough interesting obstacles and designs to sustain a full game. From what I was talking to the developer about in our podcast, the game is aimed more on the core side, or I guess the average or moderate skill level. So it's not going to be too crazy, but there will be some advanced challenges, which is nice. But other than that, I think we're just going to end things here for this video. At the time of this recording, the Kickstarter has just started. It should be about a week old by the time you're watching this, and I do want to wish them the best of luck in terms of getting it going. Because from what I've seen of Unbound, it definitely shows some promise, and if you are a fan of puzzle platformers, you should definitely give this one a check. And again, the demo itself is free to download. But with that said, we're going to end things here for this video. I'd like to thank the developers for getting in touch and for coming on for the podcast. If you want to listen to that, you'll find a link to that in the description down below. And if you'd like me to tickle your game or be a future podcast guest, don't hesitate to get in touch. But otherwise, come back for daily discussions on game design here and on game wisdom, where some of the art and science of games. Once again, this has been Unbound Worlds Apart, and I will see you all next time. If you're looking for a book on design, my first title, 20 Essential Games to Study, is out now. It is available where most books are sold, and it comes in paper, hardcover, or digital copies. This is the perfect book for anyone interested in learning about game design, whether you are a student, enthusiast, or just a fan. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed things, be sure to do all the liking and subscribing that the kids are doing these days. Check out our Discord channel link down below where we hang out and chat game design, and come back later tonight for our regular streamings. But that's it, and tune in for more great content here and on Game Wisdom, where we examine the art and science of games.